Attention senior and disability benefit recipients, if you receive Social Security, SSI, SSDI, as well as spousal or survivor pay benefits, then I have some very important updates to share with you. Starting with, can Social Security payments be stopped this month? Is the November update due to the government shutdown? Well, millions of seniors are confused, and we have some very important details to share with you, and it doesn't stop here. Do you know about this? It's getting harder to qualify for Social Security in 2026, and this is a shocker because it means that hundreds and thousands of seniors will not be able to qualify for social safety net. Well, at the same time, nearly 42 million Americans lose their food stamp benefits, and you know what it means? It means that millions of seniors and disability benefit recipients are also affected by this. But there's something that you need to know, that a number of analysts and experts, including a number of senators, are saying that we are going to have a plan for millions of these seniors so they can survive and thrive, especially in this difficult time when we are in the middle of a shutdown. I'm gonna give you each and every detail, but all I need is just a little favor. It takes 2 seconds to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's begin. So let's start with this critical update for millions of Social Security and disability benefit recipients. Starting with, can Social Security payments be stopped this month? November update due to the government shutdown. Well, you need to understand, if you remember, a number of senators, including the House of Representatives, said when the government was actually not in the shut mode, and now it's a shutdown in place and it's been over a month now, so they said no, SNAP benefits will not be affected. But you know what happened recently? Look at this. Nearly 42 million Americans lose their food stamp benefits. Now, how can someone believe that Social Security will not be affected because of this shutdown? Especially, we are seeing in the recent elections, Democrats are sweeping it. Well, it was quite shocking, to be honest, because it's a big blow to Republican Party and especially to President Trump. Well, now he needs to regain his popularity, and how he's going to do that, a number of analysts and experts are saying that he's going to send some sort of relief to Americans, like a stimulus check or a dividend check. We'll see, because it could be a political stunt. But we need to understand one thing right here, and no one is talking about it, that when it comes to these food stamp benefits, seniors are the one who are affected the most with these stoppage of food stamp benefits. Well, in November, seniors are not able to buy groceries. Why? Because their EBT cards are not refilled. The biggest problem that no one is talking about, that still 5 million seniors receive below poverty level checks from Social Security Administration. So in order to fulfill their nutritional needs, they lean towards EBT benefits. And if they see no benefits in their cards, and you can say like a zero balance, then what they're going to do? Well, it's going to be devastating, or it is devastating for them. Well, their financial situation is worse, and no one is talking about it. Moving on with this detail, as this is important. Well, with Social Security is an income source millions of retirees depend upon. Without those benefits, many seniors wouldn't have to wait to pay their basic expenses like housing, transportation, healthcare, and food. So if you remember, in the beginning of the video, I said that how can we believe this administration or any administration that Social Security will not be affected? Well, according to these leaders, that yes, Social Security payments will come as usual and you will receive them on time, and millions of people are receiving them on time. But the biggest question is that they said the same thing about SNAP food stamp benefits, and now 42 million Americans, families with children, are struggling. They simply cannot put 3 meals a day for themselves and their loved ones because their EBT cards are not refilled. Well, it's the responsibility of a state, it's the responsibility of this federal government. Now, we are still unsure that what's going to happen, but will keep you up to date when it comes to these very critical updates. Well, it's not given that you will qualify for Social Security in retirement. You might assume that once you reach a certain age, you'll be eligible to sign up for benefits. But to get Social Security as a retiree, you generally have to earn those benefits by working and paying into the system. Remember, Social Security is primarily funded by payroll taxes. Yes, you heard it right, by payroll taxes. But what about the change? Look at this. In late October, the Social Security Administration announced a number of key changes to the program. Those included a 2.8% cost of living adjustment, a higher earning tax limit, and a larger wage cap. If you remember, even this 2.8% COLA increase, which is of no use of seniors because it will be eliminated by Medicare Part B premium, though yes, they announced it, but there was a delay in this announcement because of this government shutdown. It was supposed to be announced on mid-October, but they announced it on October the 24th. And now the announcement was just 2.8%. Millions were shocked about it, that really 2.8%? And according to the recent report from Gallup, the prices of groceries are up by 21% in the past 3 years. And 2.8% is the increase. And that's why these lawmakers and a number of analysts and experts are pushing this administration to change the COLA metric from CPIW to CPIE, because CPIE will analyze the seniors' spending, means how much seniors spend on their rent, on their mortgage, on their groceries, on their utilities, as well as on their prescription. And then they can come up with a new COLA that would be significantly higher than this 2.8% cost of living adjustment that has been announced, which is a shame. And according to a number of analysts and experts, if they change this COLA metric, it will increase the benefits somewhere between $300 to $500 for all 74 million recipients. It doesn't matter that you receive Social Security, SSI, SSDI, Veteran Affairs, Railroad Retirement, Disability, Survivor, or spousal pay benefits, you are going to be eligible for it because it goes to everyone. So let me know in the comments below. Do you support the CPIE metric? If you do, then write in the comment section, I support CPIE, because remember, if you don't do anything, nothing will happen. Now, look at this, as this is also very important. Can Social Security payments be stopped this month? November update due to the government shutdown. Well, the clear answer is no, it will not be impacted. You will still receive your payments on time, but there are some things that you need to know. The Social Security Administration's customer service, which is already really bad, now it's going to be worse because the people are not getting paid and they're short-staffed already. There are 7,000 layoffs from this administration in Social Security Administration. This is just shocking and beyond shocking, by the way. So you need to keep this in mind, that you will receive your payments on time, but when it comes to replacing your Direct Express card or any other service related to your benefits, it's not going to be available until this shutdown ends. Well, if you have any questions at all, then please let me know in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer each and every question of yours. But do you know, if you are a senior, then you can save around $1,100 when it comes to your Medicare plan? That's why I partnered with Chapter, where you can get unbiased help from a real person absolutely free. Call the number on the screen today, 212-461-4492, and get the help that you deserve absolutely free. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.